So our first improvement in the Lair Lab is a little bit of organization. We have a little bench, some old tile, some ceramic, wrenches, instruments, that's what I was looking for. And we have all our odds and ends, tools, little pieces of wire, anything that we could need out here. The next improvement is our power supply rack. We moved from the opposite corner of the room to here. We're using these power supplies now for the powder reactor experiments. We have our circulation fan. Now that we have cell 1.0 and 1.1 out from under the hood, we want a little bit more air circulation to kind of get constant temperature everywhere. So we have the heaters heating up the room, and now this fan will circulate that heat all over the room and hopefully keep everything a little bit more tight for temperature. With the hood, we put a new filtered cloth in there. You can see it's nice and white. And we hooked them up to a new power supply. A full 48 volts, whereas before we had it only on 20, I think it was 27, which it'll barely run on that. So now we can move a lot more air if we want to. We have added a vacuum sensor with a digital display. We also have an analog out to our data acquisition. And this will be used in our version 1.3. Where we have a dynamic vacuum in the Celani cells. We have a 12-foot countertop now, where we'll have a lot more room for setting up new experiments. On the end there we have the concentric tube calorimeter. It's running right now, doing some calibration cycles. And on this end we have the old versions 1.0 and 1.1, and we've upgraded the power supplies for each one, where now we can take an extra power supply unit, and now we can run each wire, the Celani wire and the nichrome heating wire, independently of one another. That's it.